Are you struggling to get new photography clients into your photography business? Then you may unknowingly be making huge mistakes in your marketing strategy. Today, I'm dishing the 3 most common photography marketing mistakes and what to do instead. These strategies allow me to book out my photography schedule with ease. It's also the strategies that my photographers that I coach use, and they're booking out their clients easily as well. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Hey, I'm Tracy and I help photographers stay forever booked out without the hustle. Be sure to grab my free guide outlining my 5 best tips to book clients without Facebook ads. The first common mistake that I see photographers making is they are running Facebook ads too early. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean that they are running Facebook ads when their business isn't really set up to be running these ads. Maybe they're really early in their business and they don't have the extra funds to be using these ads. Maybe they've built their business and they don't have another strategy to also book clients if, say, the photography Facebook ads are not working. Personally, I boosted a few Facebook ads like in 2016 really early in my business, but I don't have a lot of experience with these Facebook ads. Early on, I really realized that I didn't like paying for ads, paying to find these clients, especially when I understood that I could get them with an organic strategy. An organic strategy means a strategy that you don't have to pay for, like paid ads, Google ads, any type of paid advertising. Yes, it takes a little bit of time to get this organic strategy working, but once it starts working, it's like a snowball. And I mean, like, it really starts working. So that's exactly what I did. Now, my photography coaching business, I get a lot of photographers who are using paid ads to book out their schedule. They've used them for years and they're spending a lot more money than they really want to be spending. I had one client who was spending $35,000 a year towards Facebook ads and only paying herself $21,000 per year. So instead of using Facebook ads, I would recommend using an organic marketing strategy. So to me, an organic strategy is all encompassing. That might mean SEO, search engine optimization, a really high converting website, using blogs to bring more traffic to your website, using email marketing, social media, networking within the community, and going to events such as bridal fairs, vendor fairs, all the things. All of that to me is an organic strategy. So I like to break this up into 2 types of strategies with my organic strategy. You have shorter term strategies and you have longer term strategies. The shorter term strategies are bringing clients in right now. That might mean a bridal fair, a vendor fair, working really directly with another business to book clients right now. Anything that is booking clients right now, I would consider that a short-term strategy, obviously. And then longer-term strategies are the things that are going to be booking clients in the long run. So those things take a little bit longer to work. So things that I would recommend for that would be, of course, building out your high converting website, creating a blogging strategy to warm up your clients, to nurture your clients, and also to help you show up on Google. And just optimizing your website for Google is another one. So making sure that you are ranking with search engine terms, all the things that you probably already know, but these are very, very important. So while you're trying to hustle and book clients right now, you also need to be working on this long-term strategy as well, so that you can book clients for the long term. One thing that I really want you to understand is how important the clients are that come from Google. These clients who find you and go to your website and then read every single word on your website, they're so ready to book and they're going to be amazing clients. Those Google clients typically have their credit card out and they are ready to hand it over and book with you. They're educated. They know how much they can expect to spend with you. If you have built your website out correctly, they already know exactly what they need to do to make sure that their session with you is amazing. The second most common photography marketing mistake I've seen is running a Facebook group. Now, the reason that I want you to avoid this is because Facebook groups take so much time. I actually have a Facebook group for my personal photography business. It's the VIP group for my business, and I haven't run it in years. I have not touched it, and we're actually considering deleting it. And the reason being, when I was using it often, when I was inside of it every single day for years, I booked one session. And while that one session was amazing, she had to have a year-long payment plan. For the work that I put in, I didn't feel like it was worth it, and it really attracted cheaper clients. And those clients I didn't really love, and so I just don't want you to be putting all of your time, all of your eggs in that Facebook group basket. So an alternative to a Facebook group is building out your organic strategy. We talked about this earlier, but if you need clients right now, I know a lot of photographers use a Facebook group as a place to run their sales and stuff like that. That's great. But what you could be doing instead is working with other businesses who are already serving your ideal client and running some sort of giveaway or sale with them and getting in front of a totally new audience to you. That way you can grow your email list. You can grow your followers on, say, Instagram. You can get more traffic to your website by using somebody else's audience. This could be something you do regularly. I don't want you to be using too much time in your Facebook group when we could do like 3 to 4 of these business partnerships with other businesses, get in front of that new audience, and then not be selling to the same set of like, say, 1,500 people all year long. And while you're doing that, we're still working on our long-term strategy, which is Google, your high converting website, SEO, all the things. The third common photography marketing mistake that I see is running lots of flash sales. To me, what a flash sale is when a photographer opens up her calendar, sees that she has no bookings or fewer bookings than she actually wants for the month of, let's say, May. And so she puts up a flash sale on Instagram or Facebook or through her email list. The problem with this is your clients, instead of just going ahead and booking when they're ready, they're gonna sit around and wait until you run a flash sale. So you'll never end up having full paid sessions. You're always gonna be running sessions with discounts. With photography in particular, you want to look like you're a luxury. Random flash sales make you look desperate, especially if you're running them every few days or every few weeks. Even once a month, they still make you look desperate. Instead, you want to plan out your yearly sales, and then you need to be very intentional with these sales. So what I mean by intentional is I run in my photography business 2 sales per year. I run one in May or early June. That is called my semi-annual sale, and I run one Black Friday weekend. Those are the only 2 sales. My clients understand most of the time that those are the only times that they're going to get this discounted session, and usually the only ones that ever actually jump on those are the ones in my email list. So the reason that it works in my email list is because these email subscribers have been nurtured throughout the year. They know what I'm expecting, they know what they can expect from me, and they understand how my sessions work because I've given them that information throughout the year. Every single week on Sunday mornings at 8 o'clock, they see my email show up in their inbox so that by the time that I'm running a sale, they're already used to opening that email. And let me just explain how I run the sale. I do a $99 session fee. My typical sessions are $299. They get this for a $99 session fee and a $150 print credit. The print credit can be used towards prints or albums, and I still have my minimum purchase. So regardless of what happens with the session, every single client has to end up spending around $550 regardless of all the things. With these sessions, these photography clients are going to end up spending $500 minimum. For that $500, they get an $850 value, so that $350 value is what they're paying for. Honestly, most of these clients understand that they are still going to spend between $1,000 and $2,000. My sales average is $2,500, so for a $99 session booking, I'm still making $2,500 or more. Yes, I miss out on that $350, but to be honest, these clients would not have booked without this call to action. Sometimes you just need to give them a reason to book, and that's why these very strategic sales are important. I use these sessions to book out my slow season, and that's how I keep my schedule super steady, and I never actually have a slow season. Now you know the common photography marketing mistakes to avoid and what to do instead. Be sure to subscribe to get notified on my next video. It's all about the 3 common challenges for boudoir photographers and how to overcome them. And while you wait for that, check out this video, a complete breakdown of my photography marketing strategy. If this was helpful, let me know and give it a like. Lainey says bye. We'll see you next time. Tell them bye, Lainey. Lainey, tell. Tell, Tracy.